Show. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. I overestimated you.
Accio.
You're no match for me.
What? How are you doing this? Petrificus Totalis!
Accio.
You're going to regret that. Agile thing, aren't you? That's mine. You're only delaying the inevitable. The moon calf has more bite.
Revelio. Leviosa. Also. Expelliarmus.
It's all mine. You've made a grave mistake.
Nobody'll believe I defeated an Ashwinder by... Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly...
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my great fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade is going to...
I'd be glad to help. Alohomora.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. Restricted area of the castle, after all.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
Revelio. Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Ramrock's loyalists preparing for a rebellion. Brutes, always mucking about. Trouble. If the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat.
Revelio.
Help, but anyway, I'm not afraid. My marks in Professor Hecat's class is superb.
Alohomora.
no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but...
And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something.
Revelio. 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 Alohomora. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this.
It's definitely intriguing. Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Revelio.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Revelio. There we go. Wonder who lives here. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. That's it.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Revelio. Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all...
Precise, deliberate movements? That's it. Very good. I recommend your new perhaps before you leave here.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes.
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
If you were that good, I can't believe a bit of bad luck could end your entire Quidditch career.
I was excellent. My ability on a broom had nothing to do with what happened. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am.
Yes, I'm ready.
Accio! How am I to top that? Accio! Yes! That was sensational! Accio! How am I to top that? That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Revelio.
I need to catch up on my lesson writing. Yes, I told you. You're very clever. Clever?
Revelio. Confringo! Brilliant! Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Things like this.
What? Don't be silly, it'll wear off in a few hours.
I've always said that.
Revelio. Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it. Pleasant little... Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do... Oh dear, you've got one!
I'll look after you. I managed to rescue... Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh.
Then I shall go and rescue a job and all.
Good luck.
Everything's all right now. I rescued a job and all. Hello, Deke. I shall go and find a moon calf then. Settle yourself, I mean you, Revelio. Professor Howin will never believe this. It was a bit tricky.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued, then you home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Revelio.
Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke? Wonderful.
I've collected some magic... That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescue...
Thank you for your help.
I shall assume that was simply practice.